We continue to monitor this. In the past, we told you that people who toured homes with you within the first 14 days transacted at a 300% higher rate. The reality is it's more like 500% higher. The green bar on the left is agents where the consumer and the agent met in person and the agent updated their agent tools and told us they showed homes in the first 14 days. Those have an all-time close rate of almost 8%. The ones that don't show in the first 14 days, the close rate on those is like 1.5%. There's a huge benefit in meeting people in person and getting them out on that first tour within the first week after you get that initial introduction, 2 weeks at most. So remember the playbook, stay with them. This is also true on the seller side. I'll give you guys like a little pre-read. We are launching a pilot with a company that a lot of you probably use called Fellow to nurture and incubate seller leads. And we're going to start sending you more seller leads. The key to those is going to be like, get in front of those people ASAP, get face-to-face, meet them in the house, because that in-person connection is the thing that is going to drive all the value and all the connection.
As Jeremiah said, we listen to every call. We record every introductory call. On the calls where the agents set an appointment on that initial conversation, and don't do a lot of qualifying or don't ask a bunch of questions, but simply say, hey, I understand, Jeremiah, you want to see this home. Is Thursday or Friday better for you? Set the appointment, follow the playbook that we've given you. Those are the ones that are converting at the highest rate. Those are the ones that were in that tall green bar. And then I got asked this question a couple times yesterday. I just want to just one more time reiterate what Jeremiah said. In terms of when you get a lead and the introduction says that they want to see it at a certain day and time, that's no difference than me calling to set an appointment to get a haircut or to go to the dentist and knowing what day and time I'd like to do that. I can tell you the amount of times that I get the appointment I want on the day and time I want is almost zero, almost never happens. So set the appointment or say, hey, great, I see you want to see it at this day and time. We can show you that property at this time or that time, which is better for you. Or set it for the time they want and tell them that you're going to call the seller to confirm. And when you call them back and say, hey, you know what, that time works great if it works for you. And if it doesn't work for you, say, hey, we can't do it at that time. We could do it at this time or this time. Which would you prefer? Get the appointment is the bottom line.
Next one, and I gave you all a little pre-read on this. When you accept a warm transfer, how much more likely are you to transact with the consumer? The answer is 5x. This happens every year. I've been at Ojo now. This coming up month is my 5-year anniversary. And we see the same thing, like right before the kids go back to school, like end of July into August, where agents are like, the answer rate goes down, the lead accept rate goes down, and people start to like have vacation brain a little bit. This is your sign to not have vacation brain. Like if you're a team leader on this call, you've got to be watching your live transfer success rate right now, because globally it is falling off. For our top teams, it is staying flat. And they're getting 70, 80, 90% of the live transfers. So team leaders, you are paying for your platform fee. Make sure your agents are accepting leads or add agents that will accept them. It's a really, really important thing, okay? That live transfer, you have a customer that's literally on the phone waiting to talk to somebody. And we got, you just want to get them connected and keep that momentum going.